Here we go then, DRS and across the line. Is it going to be improvement? Yes it is, by 63 thousandths of a second, a 1:33.902, and that's a good lap time from Janata, but is it enough to stop the great Iki Robbo behind? Or is it going to be pole position for the Haas? So I have to see how his lap pans out then, but he's improved in Sector 1 by just under a tenth of a second, and Iki Robbo in Sector 2 is running smoothly.
Shao also improving just to the start of Sector 3. We'll watch his lap, then we'll cut back to Iki Robbo. Can Shao in the Red Bull grab pole position from Janata?
Yeah, he's got a lot to do in Sector 3, but foot flat to the floor all the way to turn 19. Turns in. There's every car's been hitting that corner very nice, I've got to say. But rounds out turn 20, the final corner, DRS, and wide open across the line. Where's Shao going to sit it as he's lost time in Sector 3, and that's going to put him back. And he's now in P4, and Atom is on a lap behind as well, and he's hitting purple sectors. Iki Robbo is down in Sector 2 and needs it all in Sector 3. 3/7, I don't think it's possible from here, and this might certify Janeta's pole, but Atom is close behind as well. We'll see what he can do just in a moment, but can Iki Robbo do anything about it at the moment? Can he at least close the gap and keep that P2? His DRS wide open across the line does improve, but is it enough to keep Atom? No, it's not. Atom gets P2, and that's a fantastic final lap time for Atom, and that's something to be proud about. P1 pole position for Janata in his return. He's been gone for the past 2 races. He's came back to Circuit of Americas, and he has smashed it. P1 by about 3/10, I'm pretty sure it was. So here we go then. All important for Janata to catch back up in the championship. Can he at least keep it going into turn 1? As here we go then for Kota, and it's lights out. Away we go straight away. Brodo has got a drive for penalty for cutting the cap to start, but Atom has got a lead. That's a fantastic start for Atom as Janata doesn't get as smooth as he can, but he's fighting back going into turn 1. He's got the inside line, now the outside line for the S's, but Atom does take the lead. That's a phenomenal start for Atom. Pimpula is fighting Iki Robbo to try and get into he's dropping position now, down into P5. Alfie into P4. Iki Robbo in P3. He's kept it nicely, but Alfie has a drive-through penalty, and so does Brodo. But all sorts of squabbling going around Sector 1, as I think that's the car of Demon Lord who has binned it in Sector 1.
Misery. There's Chris W. He's going for it on Shao.
As around the outside, he does do it, and that's a very lovely move, and he's getting overtaken by Kevlar Slice as well. Go down the inside, does Kevlar Slice against Shao. He's now got the outside line going into turn 15, and here he goes. Is he going to keep this one? It is still side by side, these two. He's going to have the inside line for the long right hand, and Kevlar Slice gets past. That's a fantastic move as Atom has spun. Atom, no, that's not what I wanted. He was in the lead, and that's released Janata. 2 seconds behind it is Iki Robbo, and Pimpula is promoted into podium spots. But that's an awful thing to happen for Atom, and he's going to be fuming with himself. There's Atom. He's chasing down Natropolitan. That's an easy move, surely, into turn 1. It just depends on whether Natropolitan can now stay behind and try and get him back going into turn 12. I don't know if he's struggling, but on those hards he's not looking comfortable in that Red Bull like we've seen him before. But as he's hit the back of Chris W. As that's hit as there's a big old incident there. There's all sorts going on, a lot of damage been given out, and I think Shao is the cause of that, hitting the back of Chris W, and it's caused all sorts of carnage. Is that a safety car? I think it is a full course safety car, as that's going to bunch the pack straight back up again. But Shao could be in big trouble after the race, because that was big carnage. I think as there he goes, he has gone, just going into the final corner flat out then. Let's see how much he can gain to Atom, and the car's behind him. Chris W is currently in P4, and yeah, we'll see if he can cause a stir up in the mix just to at least gap Chris W. But Janata has got away pretty nice at the moment. Alpha's going to look to get past Chris W as fast as he possibly can.
As Alpha is going for it on Chris W.
There we go, no DRS needed for this lad. In the Red Bull, he's going to go down the inside at turn 12, and has he got it done? I'm pretty sure he has. That's a lovely move from Alfie. And that puts him up to P4. The catch-up is on then.
Two teammates
For
are fighting
Alfie.
it as Chris W gets overtaken by 2 cars. Max Pauling and Alfie.
If he just gets Natch Pauling, he could really see
Safety
himself
car.
up there as
Great call there
Alfie
from Alfie. Jumps
Yeah.
into the pit lane. Shao gets 3-second time penalty as well. That could be crucial towards the end of the race. Yeah,
being out of the session.
huge boost then for Generator. Is looking to get as many points on Shao as possible, as Generator's been disqualified. Generator disqualified from the race after overtaking the safety car to go in the pit lane.
But here we go, and all eyes on Alfie to get past, and he's going to get past with ease. And I think the main aim for Epic Toast is just to stay close then. No real need to battle. Oh, as Alfie makes a big error. That allows Epic Toast to go side by side again. He's going to lose time to Atom. He's got to think about this in the long run. But still side by side going to turn 15. And Alfie is going to get through. There's also been a move behind. I think that's been Pimpula on Brodo. But yeah, the gap is now 2 seconds. And now about 2.3 to Epic Toast. There's Brodo. Oh, as this could go 3 wide. Brodo down the inside for the podium spaces. But Pimpula is going to go down the inside of Epic Toast. Brodo is going to try fight back too. Epic Toast is still in there, down the inside. Brodo's trying to get involved as much as he can. Pimpula is still fighting for it. But no, Epic Toast keeps it after some great defending. And Brodo is now going down the inside. That's a lovely move from Brodo. He now needs to try and keep it round the outside. I'll try another tasty switchback, but round the outside Brodo goes. That is a fantastic move from Brodo and L. He's judged the position perfectly, and that's a fantastic move into P4. He might have 11 second points penalties, but that is an amazing move from Brodo in the Alpine. What a switchback. That was brave, and that was brilliant. Amazing from the Alpine driver. Is ever so close. Let's see. It's out of not this one, the next corner where he just seems to not be able to get close enough. As there he goes. Yet again, just under 3 tenths.
From Atom. Oh, it's DRS bait.
That's a bit dangerous, but Alfie gets a DRS. Alfie has got a DRS, and that's going to take him away, and that might give him the win. Atom has risked it all to try and get the DRS, hasn't got a DRS, and Alfie has taken the lead on the final lap. That is absolutely crazy circumstances, and I think Atom has made a big mistake there, and that's just took it away from him, and Alfie might just make this 2 in a row then. Atom cannot do anything about it in the final sector, 7 tenths behind, he's dropping tenths like no tomorrow, but Alfie has done everything he can all race long. Is it going to be 2 in a row? He's going to round out the final few corners, and wow, what a race it has been. Alfie, all sorts of drama on the final lap to win it for Alfie. He has deserved it through and through, and it's going to be 2 in a row this time for Alfie. Here in Tier 2, the Red Bull is back on top again. 2 rounds in a row. What a race win for Alfie. Atom, after that last lap controversy, comes home in P2. Brodo in P3, but he's going to have penalties, and that promotes the McLaren of Liam into P3, and that's a great result for Liam.